The MTA is getting a handle on its mechanical problems in the subway, but losing its grip on its human problems. Service disruptions caused by homeless people are increasing, even as delays caused by faulty equipment finally have begun to decline.
Mornings we come in and whole cars will be uninhabitable for us.
The homeless pose numerous operational challenges to the MTA, from menacing riders and passing out on trains to defecating in cars. According to internal data obtained by NY1, the MTA logged 245 such incidents in the first 3 months of last year, but 371 in the same period this year. 84% of those incidents this year caused service delays. And over the last decade, the number of incidents more than tripled, from 254 in 2008 to 856 last year.
When you come out from the train, it's like you're gonna faint how bad it smells.
This city's annual homeless census, conducted in January, estimated 2,178 people living in the subway, a 23% jump over last year. This, as the number of people staying in city shelters hit a record of nearly 64,000. NY1 caught up with Andy Byford, the head of New York City Transit, before dawn one recent morning after he visited Jamaica Center on the E line, a station and a line favored by the homeless. Byford observed outreach efforts to help them.
But I am forming a strong view that the existing system isn't really working.
Byford says it's a societal issue the MTA cannot handle alone, or one that the NYPD can arrest away, fueled by a lack of clean and safe shelters. Thomas, he didn't want to give his last name, says before moving into subsidized housing recently, he felt more secure spending nights on the E train than in a shelter. He says he slept on trains for 2 years.
It was safer than the shelters, and it was a place you could get a little rest and not be disturbed for a little while.
Advocates agree, saying outreach workers must provide the homeless better options.
They have to be able to offer them, a placement in a safe haven or a path to affordable housing or a path to supportive housing.
The MTA and riders may see fewer homeless people during the summer, but the challenge of getting them out of the subway and into supportive housing and shelters will only grow greater once winter arrives. In Jamaica, Dan Rivoli, NY1.